Are you looking for love? How about placing a Facebook ad? And a very inspiring viral video of new technology that gets people out of wheelchairs and walking. This is an all-new WebBeat TV. So we've seen interesting uses of Facebook ads before. People who are out of work and looking for jobs, for example, have taken to personal Facebook ads to target companies they're interested in. Because Facebook has very specific data on its users, it's easy to target ads specifically to a company or person you're interested in. Well, Matt Simpson from Arizona used that knowledge to his advantage. He's using Facebook ads to find love. That's right. He knows what he wants, a woman who is emotionally balanced and spiritually mature. So he targeted a Facebook ad campaign to women who are interested in yoga, meditation, and books by spiritual authors. And it might not be such a bad idea. For one thing, he might end up saving money. If he would have used a dating site, it would have cost him around $35 a month. This campaign cost him 75 cents per click. And of course, women who do click are more likely to actually be interested. I love it. Go for it, Matt. All right, this next topic is creating quite a stir online. Researchers discovered Apple's iPhone keeps track of a user's location, and it saves that info to a file stored both on the iPhone and on the computer used to sync it to iTunes.
The initial thought was, oh, maybe this is just a couple of days worth of data. This is just a cache showing a little bit of data, and we might be able to show something interesting on a map.
Yeah, maybe combine it with like the recent voicemails or the
your Flickr photos.
Oh, the Flickr photos, yeah. And it turned out to be pretty much a year's worth of data for every cell that we've been through since we upgraded to iOS 4.
Interesting. So apparently this data contains longitude, latitude, and timestamp info. So the guys got to work and created this web app, the iPhone Tracker, which really visualizes a user's location info from an iPhone or 3G iPad. You can download the app to see your own location data. Now, this is not the first time this data is uncovered, but it is the first time it's so accessible to folks like you and me and have it visualized in a web app. Keep in mind, nobody can just access your info. You need physical access to your phone or computer. Plus, of course, you need to know how to use the data. Now, I think the bigger question is, why does this data exist in the first place? Does Apple have new features in mind which would require a history of your location? I don't know, but it sure doesn't look like they accidentally store data on both your phone and your computer. Meet Radi Kaiof. He's been in a wheelchair for 20 years, but now he can walk again thanks to the robot exoskeleton called Rewalk. This inspiring video is going viral on the interwebs. I love how life-changing technology can be.
I feel normal, I stand and I feel tall. It's fantastic for me.
And the website of the day is Future Technology 500. If you're a techie, you will adore this website. It features predictions of technology developments based on current trends and innovations. In the future, not only will autos grace the landscapes and airways, but future cars will also take to the sea. Nanorobots will also be able to perform minute surgical procedures such as removing cancerous cells or repairing otherwise damaged cells. The treatment of various mental illnesses will also be aided by nanobots. Plus, the site predicts that communications around the world will become instantaneous and without geopolitical boundaries. Coups and revolts will be settled quickly because of instant communication, which, of course, we've already seen a bit of in Egypt and Libya. Not that technology changed the process, but it can definitely speed things up and make it easier to communicate. All right, my dear Webbies, that's all I have for this show. But of course, you can find much more on our site, webbeat.tv. And don't forget, we have a great indoorDIRECT launch party on April 27th. So if you're in DFW, come hang out with Cali, John, Norm, and me. We're usually pretty nice folks to hang out with. Wouldn't you say, guys?
Of course.
No?
Oh, yeah.
All right, do we?
Gets people out of wheelchairs and walking. This is an all-new Webbeat TV.
I don't remember. Coos. Sorry.
Ignore the P. Yeah. Coos.
It sounds like a funny word. It doesn't sound very serious.
Ignore the P the way
it doesn't. Yeah.